Morning all. Welcome along to Tuesday, day 6 of Alert Level 2 lockdown. Nice to have you all joining us as we gather here this morning. I am back in my office, and guess who else is back in my office? There's Tracy. Say hello, Tracy.
Hi. Back here.
Tracy's back in. Hey, so listen, Tracy's going to be in here on mornings on Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings. So if you needed to drop anything off for the office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Tracy's going to be in here. You might want to give her a bell before you come in, though, just so that she's aware that you're coming in. I'll be in the office probably Tuesdays to Fridays and floating around outside of that as well. And Gay's heading to the golf course at 11 o'clock. That sounds like it's pretty exciting. Hopefully you're not going to go too astray there, Gay. Hey, and so welcome to everyone who's come on board this morning. Nice to have you all here. Morning, Nell and Annette and Greg. Morning, Mary, Merv and Margaret. Morning, John and Elaine. G'day, Mary and Ellen. Brenda and Gay. So all of you from the land of Charles Upham. Lovely to have you here with us as we gather on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Now, just had a chat with Lynette this morning, and Howard is resting well after his hip replacement yesterday. So obviously they get you up and walking pretty quick when you have those bad boys done. So he is probably a little sore and tired. So he'll be in St George's for a little bit longer. Visitors probably aren't a good idea at the moment, but phone calls might be a nice thing if he's awake. Also, happy birthday to John Minns yesterday. I know I mentioned that on Sunday. Hopefully he had a relaxing birthday. I know things are pretty tough there for Bet and John at the moment. Also, remind you as well, this Thursday we're having our prayer meeting, so it will be on Zoom again. So we're not going to be gathering at Merv and Margaret's place yet, so we'll still have our prayer meeting on Zoom. We had a great time last Thursday. It's really nice to be able to gather and pray together as a church. So if you are available on Thursday at 2 o'clock, please join us for our prayer meeting. I'll send a link through tomorrow morning when we send our link through for tomorrow morning's reflections. So again, great to have you here with us on Tuesday as we work our way through whatever this lockdown time frame is going to be. We don't know, but I was just saying earlier on today before, as a church, it's nice that Christians are gracious and patient. We will wait. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay. And we'll gather together again when we can. In the interim, we keep up the phone calls and the YouTube chats. We're going to be okay. So it's nice to have you join us. I'm going to read from Colossians. Our reading this morning is Colossians 1 from verse 9. If you have your Bibles, you can read along with me if you like. So Colossians 1 verse mess on the desk. You should see this desk. It's piled full of stuff. I can't wait to give it a good clean out. So I've got my Bible, got everything I need. Right, Colossians 1 verse 9. For this reason, since the day we heard about you, we have not stopped praying for you. We continually ask God to fill you with the knowledge of his will through all the wisdom and understanding that the Spirit gives, so that you may live a life worthy of the Lord and please him in every way, bearing fruit in every good work, growing in the knowledge of God, being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, so that you might have great endurance and patience, and giving joyful thanks to the Father who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of his people in the kingdom of the, and brought us into the knowledge of the Son he loves, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. The Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body of the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have supremacy. For God was pleased things on earth or things in heaven by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Once you were alienated from God and were enemies in your mind because of your evil behavior. But now he has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death to present you holy in his sight, without out in the gospel. This is the gospel that you heard, and that has been proclaimed to every creature under heaven, and of which I have, okay, same here, have tried to relog, but no good. Okay, I don't think it's me. Good morning. Yeah, no, it is definitely my connection here. Everyone's cutting out. Yep, I'm in the same trouble.
And your
Connection is unstable, and I'm back on again.
yeah, you're unstable.
I am unstable. We've known this for quite some time. My computer's telling me. Okay. Bless you. The others have left and can't get on. There's a special blessing for them as well, but they won't get it from me.